is up, guys? We are back for another disappointing EZA. Well, as you can see here, I only have the Jiren up. On the wiki, they only had Jiren up, but I mean, quick thoughts on the sub EZAs. But I actually think it's pretty useful. I actually think he's okay. Frost, like, he's alright. Like, he's not bad. But see, I have lower expectations for sub EZAs. You gotta remember, a main EZA versus a sub one, much different expectations. If the sub EZA is just somewhat runnable, I'll be like, alright, they're cool. They're cool. And Champa has an interesting design. I don't know how great that's gonna be in actual play, but on paper, his design is actually kind of intriguing. It's kind of cool, kind of quirky. But then we get to the main guy. We get to the main course, the main 5-star meal, STR Jiren. Wow. He's not good. Yeah, bro, he's not good. 170% in 3 key to Universal Baba Saga. I mean, cool. A spoiler alert, he has no 200% team. So it's like, yeah. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, they're unbelievable. I can't believe he doesn't have one. We're gonna need another Jiren. This is insane. We're gonna need another Jiren. I normally don't have a problem talking in videos, right? I normally don't. You know, I'm normally very quick on my words, quick on my feet, right? I actually have just no words for this guy. I don't. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on super. Like, that's good. All right, 50% raise. That's good, right? I'm not gonna hate. Definitely not. You know, 2 key, 200% to stats, medium chance to stun. Like, that's good. I like the high stats. Super effective against only 1 enemy. I mean, cool. He only gets the damage reduction when facing 2 or more enemies. It's like, besides Super Battle Road, what hard, and Super Battle Road ain't even that hard anymore. What hard content you getting that at, bro? What, they built this man for the gamers? Nah, listen, the gamers can still, like, they can still cook. The Gamma Red Zone fight can still cook. Don't get me wrong. But, like, that's not the real hotness right now, man. That ain't the real hotness right now. Ugh. It's unfortunate. But it's like, surely, right? Surely. He has something else, right? Let's keep reading. Plus, an additional attack and defense was 50% and a high chance of stunning the enemy when performing a super attack. That's fine. I wish this was higher, maybe like another 100, but that's fine. All right. Performs a guaranteed crit when the enemy is stunned. Okay. Not really too many places where you can do that, but sure. It's nice. And then he gets an additional attack and defense plus 111% and a guaranteed crit when there is a Universe Survivor Saga or Tournament Participants category enemy. So essentially, nothing. There are no Universe Survivor Saga enemies. There are no Tournament Participants hard enemies. And like, this is a lot of extra buffs that's just he's not getting. That's just a big extra buff he's not getting. He's not gonna get the guaranteed crit because very few bosses are able to be stunned. Very few. He's not getting the damage reduction. He just has restrictions all over the place that are just not gonna be met for right now. They're not. I mean, maybe, you know, if we get, you know, the opposite of red zone, if we get a blue zone, right? And, you know, we get UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, freaking Gohan and Piccolo enemies. It's like, okay, fine. But for right now, this guy, he's not getting this. So the only stats he will be getting is the 200 and the 50. And 250% the stats is just not going to do it. It's not going to cut it right now. It's not. This guy has no tech for the hard fights. I understand he's a 2018 unit. So, like, if we look at his pre-EZA, he didn't have much, or he didn't have anything, honestly. But, bro, and I get people's frustration. They don't want to give guard, damage reduction, dodge to every unit. I understand, because it makes every unit, in a way, start feeling the same. And I 100% get that. But this guy has, like, no tech versus red zone enemies, bro. Like, come on. He's got nothing. He has nothing. I feel like maybe, like, I don't know. Listen, y'all gonna hate me. Switch it. Be super effective against only 2 enemies, and then get the 30% damage reduction when facing only 1 enemy. And 30% damage reduction is like bosses can super right through that, but it's something. He'll be able to tank the normals after super. He'll be able to tank the normals at least. Now, I still think he should be able to tank normals. Maybe. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. He's really a disappointment. He's really disappointed. And you know what's funny? Like, I just saw some calcs too for freaking Jiren. Right? I just saw some calcs for him. Let's look up the calcs for this guy. Okay, that's funny. Yes. I hate this TOR Goku Black. They did a horrible job easying him. He's better than Jiren, right? He's better than Jiren. He's way, way, way better than Jiren. Okay, here's the calcs. Here's the calcs. Okay. Starter turn defense is 263. Not nothing crazy, but you know, whatever. Post super, it's gonna be 591. Post 2 supers is going to be 789. That's not bad. Like, he's easily a slot 2 unit, right? Easily a slot 2 unit. But he can tank normals. I will give him that. He can tank normals. He can tank normals. But wait, hold on. Is this where this calculation is 13.6% off since Jiren doesn't have a 200? Oh. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, so no, these are fluffed. It's not gonna be this high. Yeah, it's not gonna be this high. I forgot. So this guy, Halvard, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. He does the calcs based off a 200% lead, like regardless if they don't have one or not. And I do like that. Shows everybody the character's maximums. Like I do like that. But yeah, Jiren doesn't have one. So these are fluffed. This will probably be closer to 200k. This will probably be like 540. This would be like, he can still tank normals. He can. But just bear in mind, these numbers are fluffed a little. Versus a tournament participant enemy, 360, then 811, and then 1.1. I said 1.1. 1 million with 2 supers. And with 40%, 395, and 880. Like, he can get to good defensive levels. He can. But we are at the point where pure defense isn't gonna cut. Now imagine, right? Imagine they switched. Hold on. They switched this with this. Like, add 30% damage reduction on top of that, even without the support one. Because remember, again, these are fluff. He'll only have up to 170, but it would help him so much. They were right there, I think, with Jiren. They were right there. Unfortunately for Jiren, A, these numbers are fluffed, and B, you're never going to see this. And like, this is it. He doesn't get better. Like, what he is turn 1 is what he's gonna be on turn 15. This is his. He does not get better. He does not get better than this. Ain't Goku Black at least gets better? He can rise above this. He can. And he's also an extreme class unit, so you won't take as much damage from these big time red zone bosses, right? Yeah, man. Wow. Jiren, my boy, they were close. They were close with you, but close but no cigar. This might be the worst EZA this year. He might be. Because it's like, he's not unrunnable. Like, he's not unrunnable, but he's going purely off stats, man. Like, and imagine if he doesn't get the additional super. Like, imagine if he doesn't get that. And he's stuck with this being at like 550 or something. And he's got to tank this. Like, normals, like, he should be okay, maybe. He should be alright. Them AoEs are going to blow this man off the field. Especially with this type of defense. He'll be like closer to 200k. I'll say it'll be like 220, somewhere around there. Bro, he's going to get blown off the field, man. I mean, so does Ain't Goku Black, but yeah, guys. Woo. R.I.P. my man Jiren. R.I.P. my man Jiren. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I said this in a post. I apologize. I've been a little slow with the videos lately. You know, working. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun over this weekend. It was some craziness, but we gonna get back to regularly scheduled programming. I promise. We back to it. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Like and subscribe for more Dokkan battle content such as this. I love y'all. Peace.